my poor feet are really feeling it. 3,028 kilometers walked. Woo! Right, let's pack up all of this and get out of here. So I arrived here at 9:30 last night. Didn't sleep particularly well. Don't know why. I think, I was trying to like catch up with social media, trying to plan, do all of that stuff. But anyway, back on the road, 7 a.m. in the morning. I am making it to Invercargill. I've got my accommodation booked for 2 nights. That means the following day I can slack pack. Gonna head down to the coast, then bang a left. Had some porridge for breakfast, my last slice of mango, no real food left. Only carrying 1 litre of water, because after the first 12 kilometres, I'll come to a shop. I can't believe I'm walking by the coast of the southernmost point of New Zealand. Like, it's so strange to think that this is like the final leg, the final sort of push to get to Bluff. OMG, this is a leg burner for the morning. I'm walking on these tiny pebbles and just sinking. I've got about another 7k to go. That's where we're heading to, and then we're going to carry on along North Beach to Invercargill. So many sheep. Another 3 kilometres of this, then we're on a road for about 3-4 kilometres into Riverton, then we'll do resupply, and then we're back out onto the beach again. That way. So we're going to cross over that bridge over there, and there we're going to get some resupply. Crisps, 2 nectarines, blueberries, chocolate, sweets. Water in here, having my breakfast / lunch, and I obviously look like a hobo because somebody's just donated money to me. What's almost really funny is hikers actually, their gear is actually really expensive. So these shoes like £175. My watch was probably like 600 quid. My iPhone is probably £1,000. I'm filming with a GoPro Hero 11, which is like £600. I'm wearing Lululemon leggings, which are like £120. This is expensive shit I'm wearing. Folks, this is Princess Street. Say goodbye to Riverton. Bye-bye, Riverton. Cute little town. Good little resupply done. It is looking like hard sand. We can work with this, people. We can work with this sand. Section. Woo! Just 9 kilometers to go to get to the city, Invercargill. Boop, boop. Woo! 8k to go. Coming up to 58,000 steps. 45 kilometers by this watch. I don't know how accurate that is. It's just brutal on your feet though. So my poor feet are really feeling it. And it's now transferring up the shin, into the knee, into the calf, and into the quads. Woo! Folks, it's 5:24. Across the final bridge into Invercargill. And this is kilometre marker 2994. And I will be back here tomorrow morning to continue the trail, to do the final 34 kilometres to Bluff. And we'll be heading that way. So this is Invercargill. It's very industrial. There's a bit of street art over there. There's some very cool cars driving about, funky looking trees. Well, that seems to be about it so far. I'm sure there's more to it. I'm so close to limping. It's the final day. I'm making my way from Invercargill to Bluff. 35 kilometres. Let's finish this. We are back to where we finished yesterday. Here. And where are we heading? You guessed it. Bluff, baby! Woo! On a gravel track to start with. But it is a cycleway / walkway all the way. Sewage. You may experience odours associated with the operation of the plant. Good to know. Prepare yourself for a stinky section. It's a rainbow! 3,000 kilometres walk, 28 to go. The countdown is on. So where I'm walking to over in Bluff is like surrounded in dark clouds. It looks so super wet. But over here, blue skies. So I'm hoping the blue skies are going to gradually go that way towards Bluff. So by the time I get there, it's beautiful blue skies, good weather. Come on! My feet are currently so messed up. More so the left one. And for 3 reasons. One massive day in mud. 2, a second massive day on sand, and 3, a third massive day on concrete and gravel and tiny pebbles. It's just a massive combination, plus the shoes are at the end of their life. They've walked one Camino, all of the South Island. We are in a separate cycle / walkway, which is separate from the highway, which is a good thing. My poor shoes. That is my inner soul. Hi! And then, hello finger. There's a lot of pebbles coming into my shoe. I'm gonna put my final compede over that hole in the shoe. Okay, there's the compede in there. Hopefully that'll help keep the stones out. I've got 9 + 8, 17 kilometers to go. Woo! Bluff, baby! We are getting so close. Woo! Hello, Bluff! Oh, welcome to the Bluff. You are currently here. I'm going to walk all the way here. Although I think we go up to there and then down. Oh, right. We are on Bluff, in Bluff, at Bluff, and now we've got about 8k. It is so nice to be away from the traffic. Hello, countryside. I mean, the road is just only there, but automatically it's just a lot calmer. Ay, ay, ay. That's Stewart Island in the distance. This final climb is very civilised. They've even got stairs. So came in this way via Ocean Beach, walked all the way down to Lookout Point, and then headed up to here. And then we're just going to continue down this track to get to Stirling Point, which will be the end. Oh, there it is in the distance. I can see it. That's the end, folks. 3,028 kilometers walked. When I get to the end of challenges, it's not that it's just like it's another day. It's more like it's just the cherry on top of something. I try and enjoy every single day. So not that this day isn't special, like it's pretty boring and pretty brutal the first sort of like 20 kilometers, but I've really enjoyed like the last sort of 5 kilometers through this like little hill section. That's been really beautiful. Yeah, like it's not like a massive high that I like, oh my God, this is so amazing. It's just like, yeah, this is a goal that you set probably many years ago, and then you went out and went after it and you've achieved it, and you know, you've worked hard, you've shown up every day. It's not this surprise that I've made it, if you know what I mean. Like, I always knew that I would make it to the finish without doubt. I always sort of believed in myself. It's just whether or not I would make it before my flight. That was the big question, which obviously I have done because my flight's tomorrow, so I've got loads of time.